Hi there, this is Heather from the Handmade Academy doing a shop critique on DeeGeeMarieGifts on your Etsy shop. So the first thing I notice when I look at your shop is that you have made use of this great banner space here, but and the colors are consistent between your logo down here and your banner page here. The problem that I'm seeing is your fonts are completely different than the ones here. I think it says I love handmade there, handmade with fun here. It's not consistent. You have these little icons here, and I'm not sure what they represent. Do you sell flowers? I see you probably are a gift shop. Do you sell food? And then these backgrounds, I can't really tell what these are. Is it a button? And the picture doesn't look like it was big enough, so it's got like this weird seam right here. So I would maybe revisit how you're using the space here to make it more cohesive between the two. I see life-changing drink cozies, bath bombs, pets, gifts. It looks like to me that you do a lot of different things in your shop. So drink cozies, bath bombs, pets, gifts, all these things that are really unrelated to each other are kind of put together into one shop, which can be a bit confusing for branding purposes and for figuring out who your ideal client is and reaching out to them and selling to them. So maybe that's something to think about. I do see that you have a decent number of sales here and some good feedback, so that's awesome. Here you have follow me on Instagram for special sale notices, advanced previews, and happy customer pics. You don't give your Instagram like your @ if it's @DeeGeeMarieGifts, you don't give that to them here. So I would recommend you do that. I love that you give them a reason to follow you on Instagram, so that's great. Let's see. Also, if people want to upgrade to priority shipping, that is something that you are able to put into your Etsy listing so that somebody doesn't have to convo you. They can just select that as an option when they're checking out. It's not too hard to program that in, so that is something that you can do. Feel free to browse my shop or shop by categories. Learn more about my shop here. Okay, so looking at your pictures, I see they all have pretty consistent backgrounds, which is a good thing. I like how you show off what they are, but your backgrounds just need a little bit of brightening up. The front of your pictures just need a little bit of brightening, and you can do that in editing after you do your photography with a program like PicMonkey or Photoshop. Drink cozy, coffee sleeve, dog collar, flower bow. So in this category, it's a little confusing. Is it dog collars? Is it flower bows? Or is it a flower bow on a dog collar? I'm not really sure. Party favors, planner clips, bath bombs. Like there's a lot going on in your shop in terms of different things. And honestly, if I'm looking at it, I'm not really sensing who your ideal customer is, which is insanely important to marketing your small shop. So that is something to consider. Here you have a typo, mini, with 2 eyes. And be really careful. You're putting in Harry Potter, Disney, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. They will shut down your shop in a heartbeat for using those. So when you're working really hard to build something, using those in your listings is extremely risky. Etsy will shut you down with no warning, no reason. I mean, just shut you down for that. So you just want to be really careful when you're doing that, because it's so much hard work to build your business and you don't want to lose it all for something silly like that. Okay, so looking at your pictures, this one has writing on it, and I would put that into the description. I would not put that on the picture because it just distracts. Okay, dog collar, flower bow, I see. Bath bomb. Okay, so now that I've looked at those, I'm gonna go into. So if you want to sell something from Harry Potter, you can't use Harry Potter. So what you could do is like Boy Wizard, things that are alternatives to Harry Potter, because that won't get you into trouble. Azkaban, those are all things that you can't use or shouldn't use. I mean, it's up to you if you use them or not. I'm not being judgy about it, but I just hate to see shops get shut down for stuff like that when I know that they've worked super hard. So you want to use things that people are searching. Coffee sleeve might be something people search. insulated drink cup cozy. I don't know if people are searching that or not. That's a very specific thing there. Cold hot beverage is kind of an odd keyword. You could put hot beverage sleeve, cold beverage tumbler, something like that. I would maybe break those up a little bit. Vacation iced tea. I don't know if I would put that as a keyword. So definitely do some keyword research here. This goes back to your ideal customer that I was talking about before and defining who they are. Doing that will help you decide who you want to attract to your shop, which will help you decide what they're searching, which will help you come up with keywords. It all falls in line once you know who your ideal customer is. Once you get those, you want to put your most important keyword here at the very front. Use all your slots here. And then at the bottom for your tags, you want to be using those exact same words in the exact same order down here in your tags, all 13 of them, which looks like you have used. But see how you use Universal Studios, Butterbeer, Wizarding World. You don't use any of those up here, and you shouldn't because of the copyright. But even if you did or could, I would not recommend that. So that is some of the ideas that I have for your shop so far. I could go on and on and on, but unfortunately I am really limited to how much time I can spend on these because I got so many requests. But if you find yourself needing more help, I do offer individual one-on-one coaching to help you brainstorm new ideas for your shop, grow your business, marketing and social media, defining who your ideal customer is, fixing any issues that you may be having, and so many more things. Right now, my sessions are half off. You can book a session with me at thehandmadeacademy.com. Click on Work with Heather. I do offer a 100% money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? I want you to create a life that you love so much. You're off to a great start. You are doing amazing, and good luck to you. And if there's anything else I can do, please just let me know. Bye!